Ho ho ho, and today I'll be reviewing the ZTE Aqua V880E. So basically this is actually in the mid-end Android smartphone which ZTE produced, and it cost around 699, which is great and affordable. On top of that, starting from 2013, I mean, if you're in Malaysia and you're a Malaysian who's earning was it less than 3,000 ringgit, you are entitled to get the smartphone rebate of 200 ringgit, which makes this phone 499. Now let's take a look what's inside the box, shall we? You have your USB cable, just pretty standard. It uses the same head that is found on many smartphones, which I believe is the micro USB. And we have the wall charger, the headsets, which doubles as an antenna for the radio, and you have your manual, you have your quick start guide, and as well as a warranty card which tells the location of where the warranty are, or where you can exchange them. Okay, and this is the phone itself. Obviously there's a battery there, but I've installed it because I played around with it earlier. So as you can see, the phone runs on Android 4.0, which is one of the latest Android operating system, which is powered by Ice Cream Sandwich, and it is powered by a single core 1 GHz Qualcomm Snapdragon processor, which is a pretty decent processor, and it is found commonly on many other Android and Windows devices such as the Nokia Lumia 610. And we have a 3 megapixel back camera with a flash. We have a 0.3 megapixel camera, front camera, so you can Skype video conference with your friends and family, or can take photos of yourself. And you have 4 GB of built-in storage. However, you can expand it via micro SD card up to 32 GB. You have the standard features which is found on all smartphones, like Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, GPS, 3G, and it comes with FM radio. Let's take a look at the build quality. I mean, it is not plasticky, or it is not cheap like you normally see in low-end phones. I mean, it is still durable, as you can see. It feels solid. No issues or whatever with holding the phone, and the back panel has a mesh effect, which actually tightens the grip when you hold the phone or when you actually place it in a table, so that it does not slip away easily. And you have your basic volume controls and your micro USB connection to charge or to sync with your computer. The nice thing about it is that, I'm not sure if you guys can see, is that you have the touch kind of buttons for this phone. Normally in Android 4.0 you have the soft button, but ZTE decided to include this touch buttons, which is neat and which I like. Now let's talk about the Android itself. Unlike many other phones like the Galaxy S3 or the HTC, you do not get a fancy UI, which is great. You get the built-in Ice Cream Sandwich default launcher, which is found on Google's Nexus 4, Nexus 7, Nexus 10, which is great because you do not have to worry about crap load of things, and I'm not a big fan of third-party UI. As for the touch response, it is pretty smooth, as you can see here. I mean, I'm scrolling, I don't see any lags, which is good. I guess the 1 GHz processor really helps. And as you can see, scrolling is pretty smooth. Now there's some problem with the touch, is just that it does not respond well with light touches. So sometimes you just need to have to apply a little bit of pressure for it to work, because if you tap it lightly, for instance like this, as you notice, it may not respond. Okay, there we go. And as you get the bells and whistles of the normal Android 4.0, okay, you have your Google Maps, you have Chrome, you get the standard feature without the entire bloated up thing, which is neat and which makes this phone very fast. The nice thing about this is that I really love this soft key button. I'm a big fan compared to having it in the system itself. As for performance, it is pretty snappy. I can actually demonstrate to you that Angry Birds works pretty well. The 4-inch screen really makes it wow. I mean, it's compared to my iPhone, which you can see here. Oh. Okay. As you can see, the 4-inch screen, you actually mix it to standard compared to the normal screen that is commonly found on iPhone 4 or 4S. So the beauty of it is that if you're going to watch a video or something, it is amazing, because the 4-inch screen makes it really amazing to watch videos. Okay, now back to Angry Birds. Yep. As you can see here, it is pretty smooth. Okay, it is smooth. I don't see any lags or something like that. It works pretty flawless. Okay, yep, that's about it. The 4-inch screen is amazing. In the next segment of review, I'll be taking a look at its social features, because let's face it, this phone is suitable for people who have just entered the working force, who just want to get a decent, I don't want to spend like 2,000 to 3,000 ringgit on getting a high-end smartphone, but still want the functionality of the things that is commonly found on smartphone, or for college or university students who want something like a S3 or something like the HTC Desire, but you don't want to spend a lot of money on getting those high-end smartphones. Thank you for watching. Link is comments in the YouTube. Have a look for the full review. If you have something to say, please feel to leave comment in my blog or in YouTube, and I'll try to answer it for you. Thank you.